And hello from Phuket, Thailand. Today we're going to review the Pullman Phuket Panwa Resort. Now it's nestled in the southeast of Phuket Island on its own private beach. It's part of the Accor group of hotels and it's rated as a 5-star resort. Now before we do the review, I'm going to ask you for a favour. Please subscribe to our airline and travel review channel. It's free for you to do so, and it really helps us build the channel. And please stick to the end of the video to find out the amazing deal we got at this resort. Now, let's go see if this is really a 5-star resort.
The village opposite the resort has at least 5 restaurants, a taxi stand, a laundromat, a money exchange outlet, a few hair salons, a tour operator, and it's about an hour from Phuket International Airport, and that will cost you about 900 baht one way. And a return trip from the resort to Phuket Township will take about 30 minutes each way and will cost you 800 baht return.
The resort itself is quite large, and it seemed on the face of it to cascade down the hill towards the beach. Now the reason I'm explaining that is that the villas themselves are located over quite a wide area, and so these little buggies take you to your villa or your room, and if you have mobility problems then you would rely on these. If you don't, then once you've got to your room and you sort of orientate yourself around the resort, getting around's relatively easy, but there are some steeper parts where you'll get a bit of a workout if it's a really hot day. As you enter into the resort, the reception area is to the right. Checking in isn't as efficient as you would imagine, and I think a lot of that has to do with the complex number of packages that the resort offers. But once they've gone through all the details and taken the standard credit card imprint, you're on your way to your room. Now if we continue forward, you're looking now out at the ocean. This is the Junction Bar, which is quite a hive of activity later in the day. Great happy hour, and it's also one of 2 bars where if you're on the inclusive package, your free flow drinks are served from. Now you can see there's a spectacular view here, and there's great places just to sit and lie and enjoy the view and take it all in. You also get a really good glimpse of the resort as it works its way down to the beach, which looks incredibly inviting. The Accor restaurant is the main dining venue, open for both breakfast and for dinner, and offers a la carte and buffets. Now the breakfast buffet is amazing. Fresh fruits, cereal, fresh juices, eggs in any way you can imagine. The evening buffets are more themed evenings, so you'll have an Italian night. This is a view coming down from the Accor restaurant towards the Tamarind restaurant and the 2 affinity pools, and to the private beach. Beautiful sunny day. Lovely water features and waterfalls. The Tamarind restaurant, fine dining, Thai, only open on the evening. Has both air conditioned inside and a lovely deck down the stairs to the beach club. This is where you can certainly get lunch, and if you're on the all-inclusive package, this is where you get lunch, and also one of the 2 bars where you can get access to the free flow alcohol for 1 hour a day if you buy that on your package. Rather pleasant swim up bar. good selection of spirits and cold beer. The local Thai beer, both of them are very, very good. Definitely worth trying. One thing I noticed is lots of beautiful bird and insect sounds everywhere you walk through the resort, apart from the busy restaurants, of course. These little islands in the pool that you can just grab and read and relax are just quite beautiful. So the beach is lovely. Now look, it's tidal, so obviously twice a day the tide goes out and you're left with quite a walk out to the water. In fact, you just wouldn't walk out. But during high tide, it's just lovely. Great for swimming. You can see it has sort of a net system that sort of blocks off the private area for the resort. But it's pretty idyllic. Well, welcome to our ocean view villa, room 2015. The villas are frankly just quite beautiful. Lovely entranceway with the coffee machine that's restocked every day, as is the complimentary water. There's a full mini bar, a jug, a good selection of teas. And then we move into the main part of the room itself, and immediately you start to appreciate the ocean views in the distance. Really practical workbench area, again with a lovely view, lots of PowerPoints. There's good Wi-Fi throughout the resort. And then, you know, quite a lovely little sitting area. Beautiful little orchid in the room. So those sort of lovely little touches that are really, really nice. Beautiful king-size bed. Good television. And then we flow through to the closet area. Now you could easily get lost. I mean, it's very large. Good closet space, really good, safe, hidden here. All the traditional iron and ironing board for those who would like to iron their shirts while on holiday. The bathroom, good size, lovely little sort of spa bath. It's not so little. Twin sinks, which is just great for couples. Good bathroom, or good toilet area, very functional. You've even got a phone if you intend to make a long distance call while you're on the loo. And then a beautiful walk-in shower, again with, you know, a lot of space. And a lovely two options shower. You've got the sort of rain shower head, or the normal. Good selection of both shampoo and body wash and moisturiser. Now this particular villa also has a beautiful little pool, which I'll show you. And then this is our villa pool, which has its own sort of jacuzzi jets, which makes it rather nice. It lights up beautifully at night. And then we have enjoyed sitting on the sun lounges, and we just keep moving them around a little bit to get the sun. Well, I hope you enjoyed that detailed review of the Pullman's Phuket Panwa Hotel. Now, as promised, we paid $1,320 for our 7 nights all-inclusive package. We booked a deluxe ocean view room for that, and you'll note that we got upgraded to a beautiful pool villa with ocean views. Now that's as a result of my gold status with Accor, and it just goes to show loyalty, whether it's to an airline or whether it's to a hotel chain, often, but not always, but often pays dividends. Now we're also Accor Plus members, which means we got access to that all-inclusive rate for just on $1,320, which for a full week is good value. So is the resort a 5-star resort? We think yes. Sure, there were some slow service issues in one of the restaurants, particularly at the Edge Beach Resort, CAF, but otherwise, look, we couldn't fault the quality of the food. You know, the best thing about this hotel is the Thai staff. I think Thais generally are just incredibly lovely, but their service level at this resort was just outstanding. So would I stay here again, Monique and I? Yeah, without a second of a doubt. Hey, thanks for joining us. Please subscribe and like our video, and please keep following us as we travel around the world and file these videos as we go. They hopefully will help you to be able to travel affordably, and we certainly enjoy making them. I'm Ewan Wilson, and I love to travel.